Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We've just declared peace with Montezuma. We did take the city of Ragusa. It was a city-state initially, and yeah, we're taking this land. We do have El Dorado here as well. It's turn 169 going on turn 170. It's 1090 AD. Let's see what we can do here. I guess we should build a few farms. We're making some libraries here in the various cities as well. Hopefully we'll get out the is it the Oxford University that we can build after that. Obviously we need to build a library in Ragusa as well, so that's going to be quite difficult because it still is in yeah, we still need to wait for this courthouse to be built. So hopefully we can get out the Oxford University. We do need to build a road up here actually to Ragusa, so let's do that right now with this worker, so that we can connect up these cities, get a little bit more gold as well, and hopefully improve our situation a little bit. Let's see how we're going with the research. We're researching astronomy in 3 turns.
Deveremos prosperar através do
Sistine
comércio?
Chapel has been built in a faraway land, and Pedro wants open borders. I'm going to refuse this. Does he have anything else that we can trade? He's got wine and cotton, but we have no luxuries to trade with him at the moment. So I'm just going to refuse that deal. Hopefully he won't be too upset with me. We have Poland here, Casimir, and we have Montezuma on the same continent as us, and we also have Brazil and Portugal, who are very close to each other actually. They have their capitals fairly close to each other, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. Not sure if they're peaceful civilizations or not, but we'll see how that goes. Akkad has just finished, did they just finish the library there? Let's have a look and see what we can do here. It's not telling us what they finished. Never mind. I think we're okay for military units at the moment. We can make another caravan. It could be good to go for the market actually for the extra gold. I think we are going to need gold in a little while. Otherwise, yeah, we definitely want the Oxford University. We definitely want that. Let's go for the market here. Actually, we'll go for the caravan, because we might be able to get some extra gold here. Let's go for the caravan, and then we'll go for the market over here. Let's return to the map. I'd love to buy a library. I don't think we're going to have the gold for it, though, in Ragusa in 12 turns, and then we can go straight into the Oxford University. Let's start building a road through here. And I think I had one more worker I was going to bring up as well. Yeah, we have a second worker here as well, so we'll get 2 workers. Oh, don't go into the ocean. I hate it when they do that. Okay, that's the way he has to go, I think, because he can't get past this worker, actually, so he's going to go the long way around. Okay, now Montezuma wants to declare war on Poland, which is interesting. He's still friendly with me. I did take one of his cities, and I agreed with Poland to go to war against him, and now he wants me to go to war against Poland. I'm not interested in the moment, actually. At this moment, I should say, I'm not interested. I hope they do go to war, but I don't really want to be a part of it. The problem is I'm right in the middle of them now, which makes things a little bit difficult. I am actually... The city I took there, Ragusa, is right in between these 2 other civilizations, and a golden age has dawned for us. Okay, this caravan has returned. I wouldn't mind sending production to Ragusa to get this courthouse finished as quickly as possible. How many turns is that going to be? It's going to be 6 turns now. Okay. I think that was a good deal, a good idea, because as soon as we get this courthouse finished, we can build the library and then go for the Oxford University, which is what I really need. Let's have a look at citizen management here and see if things are going okay. They don't have a lot of production over here. It's just the way it is. We could reduce the food. But we'll wait for the new citizen to be born there, and we can start working the other production tile. Looks like we have some profits coming in as well, a Polish missionary.
Joyfully to the breeze, royal Odysseus spread his sail, and with his rudder skillfully he
Okay,
steered.
fantastic. We can start building the observatories now, which is fantastic. It really should boost up our science, which is definitely what we need. Let's build a road here, and let's get Ragusa connected up. What's going over here? We've got the Aztec longswordsmen. Let's just fortify these musketmen now. They've woken up because these units are close by. I do want to make sure I have some military units up there just in case Montezuma does declare war with us. Babylon has just finished the university. We can go for the observatory now. Let's do it. That is definitely going to boost our science. We did get to choose our research as well, so let's have a quick look at the technology tree and see where we're at. We can go for chemistry, navigation, and maybe take control of the seas. I think we're going to go back here though. We're going to go for machinery. We can get the ironworks out. We're probably not going to produce knights or crossbowmen at this stage of the game, but the ironworks would be nice for the +8 production. And we do need these to go into the printing press and banking as well, so we might as well just finish those off. Okay, looks like Ragusa has become religious. What religion have we taken up now? I guess we really should have a look at that. 5 turns now until... I thought we were down to 4 turns before. What's going on? Why has this slowed down a little bit? We'll wait for the population to grow anyway. Let's have a look at these religions. We have converted to... Okay, we have created a pantheon. We get +2 science with city connections. Let's have a look at these world religions and see what's happened here. Catholicism. So I guess we should have a look at what beliefs we have with Catholicism. +1 faith from desert tiles. There is the enhancer belief here. Missionaries and inquisitors cost 30% less faith. The founder of the religion. Okay, we don't have that. Is that it? Nothing really too good for us. Okay, gardens provide +2 happiness, and temples provide +2 happiness. Okay, so extra happiness there if we have gardens and temples. Okay, so Akkad has just finished the caravan. Now, I said we're going to go for the market, but we're going to go for the observatory for the extra science here. So I'm glad that we made these, we founded these cities next to these mountains. It ended up quite good for us here. We've got 1, 2, 3 cities next to mountains. We can produce 3 observatories, which is really fantastic. Kurigalzu has just finished the lighthouse as well. I guess we can go for the forge. We do have some iron here for the extra. It's only 1 extra production though. It's not so great, but I can't really see anything else that we should be building right now. I guess we could get the shrine out as well for the 1 extra faith. Let's go for the shrine and then we'll go for the forge. Nippo has just finished the university, fantastic, and we're going to go for the observatory here as well. The workshop would be good. They don't have a lot of science, so it's not going to be a huge science boost there. We also need the barracks here as well, so we can produce some military units from the city. We're going to actually go for the workshop and then the observatory. Okay, let's move the second worker up a little bit. A caravan has been produced here, so let's establish a trade route. I actually want to bring this one up to Ragusa as well. If I go back 4 turns, why is this taking so long? Let's actually move this. Move it to Nippur. And we're going to send production to Ragusa, just because that's the city that's slowing us down. We need this courthouse, we need a library here, and then we can produce the Oxford University. And then maybe I can send the caravans back to the capital to help produce the Oxford University a little bit quicker. And we've just found Assyria. He's getting a lot of gold per turn. He's got salt as well. Let's start with trading embassies. And just see where that takes us. I think that's enough for now. I don't even know where he is. It looks like he's on the second continent over there. So I think there's one more civilization. I think there's 7 civilizations in this game. I found 6 of them. I found 5 of them, including and one missing somewhere. Okay, has an interesting city down there with a population of 19. So he's grown quite fast as well. I only have a population of 11, so my city has actually grown quite slowly, but Warsaw's only 11 as well. And the Aztecs have a city of 12 and 13, so they're growing pretty fast on the other continent, I must say. They have a bigger population than us. Okay, so the shrine is out now. Beautiful. Let's go for the forge. Okay, we have the caravan in Nippur, so we're going to go to... oh, I can't send... Let's send food to Ragusa. I can't send production over there. We'll send food over there. We'll get things growing quickly.
I
don't want open borders with this guy. I don't even know where his unit is and how he found me. He must have sent a scout by somehow, or a boat. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how the Assyrians have discovered my civilization. The world's most wonderful people. We are 4th. So we're not doing too badly. We are playing on a fairly difficult setting here. Emperor difficulty. Which I haven't played on this difficulty level before. Let's go and remove this forest here. We'll create another farm. Let's see, this worker has finished there, so we'll build another... Why don't we build a road just here? We'll do that next turn, and we'll build a road through this forest as well. So that will connect up Ragusa, and then I think we can send production once we have that road connected. We also have a road, funnily enough, going up to Tlaloco here. Tlaloco. To the Aztec city here. I'll just call it Tlat. Over there as well. We're not getting any gold, which is a bit of a worry. I was hoping to buy this library, but it's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to have to build it. We're getting -2 gold per turn, so I really do need to get this this road connected. Let's chop down this forest, and we'll build a farm there as well. It's going to give us 20 production, which is always a little bit handy. Has that... Okay, let's do the last road here. It's going to take 3 turns for that to happen. We do get to choose our research as well. I think we'll just go for chivalry, actually. I won't need to worry about this too much. And maybe we need to get into banking, because we do need some money. This civilization is struggling a little bit for money here. We're good for the research. We're doing fairly well, I think, for research, but money-wise, we are definitely struggling. Okay, so the courthouse has been built over here. We're getting a little bit more production now, which is great. 3 production, 2 production there. We are on production focus. If I went to 7 turns until the next citizen is born, I think we'll go for that. We can get 3 gold up here with 2 food. We do need to get more citizens working in this city over here. As fast as we can. We don't want the monument though. We do want the monument, but we need the university. How much can we purchase that for? University, what is that going to cost us? 660. We don't have that kind of money. We're going to have to build it. It's going to take us 12 turns. It's going to take us a long time. So I don't know how we're going to go for the Oxford University. And maybe if we liberated that city, we could have had the Oxford University already. As it is, we're going to have to wait. I think we're going to go for Machu Picchu. We get plus 25% gold from city connections, plus 5 gold and plus 2 faith. Yeah, we definitely want this. We definitely want Machu Picchu. We want the gold. We get to adopt a policy as well. So let's have a look and see where we're going. We are going down the commerce route. We can unlock rationalism though, which will give us plus 10% science, which is pretty fantastic. Otherwise, we can go for the plus 2 gold from land trade routes and reduced maintenance on roads and railroads, which is fantastic as well. So what do I go for here? Do I go for the plus 10% science, which is going to be plus 16 science, or do I go for the gold and minus reduction in maintenance, which is really going to help out as well? I think I'm going to go for the rationalism right now. I'm going to unlock it, and then I think I'll go for the wagon trains after that. So let's unlock this first. There we go, 174 science, fantastic. We should be getting... How are we going for population? We start working some of these slots as well. I'm just going to leave that for now. We don't have a huge population in this city. Okay, Machu Picchu has been built in a faraway land, so we're going to have to scratch that one there. Now this worker does not need to build a road over there. What else can we do with him over here? Is there anything else we need? We can build a few more farms. We don't have the citizens to work these farms though. It's kind of a bit of a waste building farms when we don't have people to work those areas. I guess we'll build a farm down here. We may need someone working that spot a little bit later. Okay, so we can't build the Machu Picchu, unfortunately. Which is such a shame, because I really wanted that gold. We're pretty good for happiness. I think we'll go for the temple. The caravansary would be good as well. Let's go for the garden. How are we with our great people generation? Great scientist. Our great scientist is coming along slowly. So let's build the garden, and that's going to increase a little bit quicker. Then we do need the armory and the temple as well, and the caravansary. That'll be good actually to build. But we'll start with the garden. Okay, we finished the forge. over here. We could go for the Circus Maximus. We still can't build the Oxford University. I'm hoping that we can get that out before anybody else does. We may go for the Walls of Babylon, just in case we get attacked by sea. I guess we can go for the caravel and start exploring the ocean as well. That was definitely a good idea. So let's actually build a caravel. We can start exploring the ocean areas and connect up these continents, see where they are, and hopefully find the last civilization as well. Whew, okay, Ragusa has been connected. Fantastic. So we are getting a little bit of extra gold there. I might actually chop down this forest and get the extra production. We're building a university in 10 turns. Can we speed that up? I need that as quickly as possible. It doesn't look like we can speed that up at all. We've got all of our caravans out as well, so there's not a lot we can do there. We just have to wait. We just have to wait for this university and hope that we can get the Oxford University out before anybody else does.
Whoso pulleth out the sword of the stone.
Okay, we have research chivalry. So we do need to choose new research. We get to choose our production in the capital as well. We finished the garden. We're going to go for the temple, the armory, and the caravansary. In Akkad, we're going to go for the market here. Let's choose a research. I might have a quick look at the technology tree here and see where we should be headed. I think if we go banking, we can start building these banks, getting some extra gold. Let's go for banking. We do need this. We do need this gold. Okay, let's chop down this forest and give the city of Ragusa the extra 20 production there, which they really need to get this university out. Should reduce it by 1 turn there. Our golden age has ended. We are getting -8 gold per turn. That is really bad. That is really bad. We really need to do something about our gold situation here. So once we research banking, we should be able to get banks up in all of our cities. Should give us an extra 10 gold there once we do that. Plus 25%. So yeah, that should sort out our money issues once we get banks in all of our cities. What? What the hell are you doing, Montezuma? We were friendly. We were friends. What the hell are you doing? No. I was having a peaceful time. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. I'm just building a library. I want to build the Oxford University. Oh my god, no. Ashurbanipal has proven that the world is round. Oh my god. I was just thinking, I better make sure Montezuma isn't building up a military. We do have a Babylonian caravel though. I wonder if we can bomb them from the sea. Can we do that? Okay, let's do this. Let's start raiding his cities here. Here we go. We've turned this caravel into a coastal raider. He does have some cities up here. It might take us a little while to move our caravel up there. Okay, let's do that. Let's. There we go. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. I guess we've got to upgrade this to crossbowman. Should have done that prior to war being declared, but there's nothing much I can do about it. Can I upgrade this now? No, I need chemistry, I think, to upgrade that to a cannon. I guess we'll start taking out his knights here. Let's set this up. Let's start bombing his knights. There we go. I guess I've got to bring my workers back. Let's bring these musketmen back. Can't actually stand there. I can destroy his crossbowmen. I can absolutely destroy them. I'm going to fortify there and just hold off just for a second. Okay, I think I can handle this. I think I'm going to be able to handle it. I'm a little bit worried about these workers and losing them. Losing that production. I want to get that library out as quickly as I can. We can build the temple now as well for the extra faith, the armory, the harbour. Okay, I might go for another caravel. Let's do this. Let's build another caravel here. We're going to start raiding his cities and just making life awful for the Aztecs. Oh, damn. He's killed one of my units. What's he killed?
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Sure. Do you want to help me with Montezuma, Maria? Do you want to send me some units so I can protect myself from the warmongerer to the north?
Ne, Chief Pocatello.
Okay, we found the Shoshone.
Inaen Hanibidena. Ne wasogo bahandi.
Fantastic. Let's exchange embassies.
No
Let's do
kiangahi.
that. He does have a lot of copper that he can
me.
trade. We don't have any more luxury resources to trade
Good
with him,
das.
unfortunately. But yeah, he's got some copper there as well, which is pretty cool. Nice to meet you. Assyria has discovered every other civilization, and the World Congress has been founded. So I guess they get to be host. We get one delegate, so I don't think we're going to have much of a say in what really goes on there. Whew. Okay, we've got one turn until the temple is built. We've got the caravan coming back here. Let's... is it going to be safe going to Ragusa? I think it will be safe. This should be fine. We'll get the extra production there. 5 turns until the university is ready.